have to squeeze Neil's big wrecker in between a rock wall and the front of this truck to get the right direction of pull.
As Neil winches the tractor over, it creeps closer to the back of his wrecker.
The biggest worry is that when it hits, it's going to slide right into my truck.
We don't want to end up having a catastrophic failure here.
Hang on! Right here.
Son of a bitch. Like that much room.
It's less than a foot away from my truck. A little nerve-wracking for a few seconds.
That was close, man.
Swing. Yeah, buddy.
We'll get hooked up, get this thing out of here, and get everybody rolling tonight.
Nick notches another big win for his brother and the family business.
I wish Jordy was here to see this. He'd be very happy with what happened here tonight.
Nick did phenomenal. Our crew is top-notch. Being this was a complicated recovery, I'm very proud of them today.
The wreck is cleared.
Yeah, 7 is open.
The highway's reopened, but the job isn't over. Nick and his crew will return tomorrow to recover the rig's load of telephone poles over the bank.
It's been a long day. Everybody's worked really hard. We're gonna come back and deal with the logs in daylight.
What's happening on the coke? Is it good going or what? Heavy snowfall.
High up on the coke,
Holy crap, she's coming down here, eh?
4 inches of snow has come down in the last hour. Another 4 is forecast overnight.
Just be careful up there, she's slippery.
At 11 p.m.,
Something must be going on up the coke.
Multiple vehicle MVA, southbound, Highway 5.
Yeah, we just got a phone call there, so it's official.
operator Johnny Tipton has been dispatched to an accident near the summit.
There's 4 or 5 cars involved in that incident.
Yeah, pickup truck. Jamie Davis.
On the radio, there's word that one of Jamie's trucks may be involved.
That's quite a mess they got there. I just went by, eh? Holy.
We just had a call that the Tunder's been into a crash up there. I hope everybody's okay.
Man.
One of Jamie's flagging trucks was rear-ended by an SUV. Robert's girlfriend, Loretta, was inside the vehicle at the time.
Did she get hit?
Yeah, she got rear-ended.
Okay.
I don't want nothing to happen to her, if you know.
He's gonna go up and do an assessment on her?
Thank you.
Robert and Loretta had pulled over to assist at another accident.
Now all of a sudden, I see this SUV coming. I looked at Loretta, and that's when the Thunder got hit. My heart sunk. I don't want nothing to happen to her. I love her. She's my life, right?
How's Loretta?
Well, she's in pain and everything else. I'm just worried about her.
Paramedics discover Loretta has only minor injuries.
She could have been really seriously hurt.
This how scary it is up here. People want to go 120, 130, 140 on road conditions like that. What's their hurry?
Her spinal cord could have broke from that hit. What if she couldn't move?
If Loretta hadn't positioned the flagging truck where she did, other drivers could have been seriously injured or worse.
I made that decision that night to put the Tundra in front of the 3-car pileup.
For the rest of the night, Robert won't leave her side.
She's real banged up, so we're gonna
go down, drop the truck. I'm gonna take her to the hospital.
I got a big heart, you know, I'd do it again.
Imagine if we didn't have the flag trucks there. Imagine if they weren't a buffer. Think about it as if it was your loved one at the side of the highway. Would you drive a little differently?
When you see flashing lights, slow down and move over. We all have families.
Tonight, Colin's operating HR 116, the last modern heavy wrecker in Jamie's fleet.
She's just a beautiful, beautiful truck. Watch out for that accident scene up there.
We're just rolling up on it now. Not exactly sure what's going on here yet.
Oh, whoa.
Well, he stuffed her in there pretty good.
The driver lost control. Grinding to a halt on the concrete dividers.
Ugly, 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 ugly.
One of the semi's fuel tanks was ruptured during the crash.
Is this all fuel that's going by?
No, this is antifreeze too. The truck's leaking quite a lot of diesel. It's really important that I get this thing cleaned up.
The wreck is blocking the fast lane.
And I'll just skid the whole thing down there, get us off the road.
So Colin needs to work quickly.
Let's get this guy off this no post.
We need to get this out of here. We want to get this job done as quick as we can.
With the semi off the no post,
Just going to attach to the front end of the tractor and drag him down there.
Colin moves the wreck off to the side to prep it for the tow back to Hope.
I called John Rogers to come up in a Tundra
10-4, copy that.
so that we can pump out the diesel, get rid of any kind of leakage.
Oh, look at this guy.
But as Colin continues the job,
Coming in hot. Look at this guy. Wow! Down about 10. There goes 60,000 pounds.
some drivers aren't slowing down. As Colin works under a semi at the side of the highway.
When a truck blows by you at that speed, and you're out there working 5 or 6 feet away from it, you feel it. You feel the wind, you feel the rumble.
I've already had the dream. Some guy's gonna come plowing in. I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna hear it. I already know. That's how I'm going out.
John Rogers arrives to clean up the spill and pump out the leaking fuel.
Tonight I'm driving Tundra 107. It's got a big tank in the back, which we use for pumping diesel out of tanks that have been compromised.
So it's in there nicely. Perfect.
Might as well draining. The driver's side's completely ruptured, so.
Okay. We want to make sure that we're not going to be leaking any diesel as we're driving down the road here.
After another semi speeds by, a patrol car gives chase.
That was nice to see.
A trucker blows by us, you see the officers jump into action like that. It was a good feeling.
John pumps the last of the fuel out of the rig.
We got the fuel pumped out. It's almost good to go, and then we'll be clearing the scene.
while Colin finishes caging the brakes.
It's always a big relief that I made it out of another one. John, you good? You clear?
Yeah, go ahead, Colin.
And heads back down the mountain in HR 116.
I really love operating that heavy wrecker.
This winter, Jamie's been counting on his growing fleet of classic wreckers to handle most of the workload and cut costs.
When you get rid of that brand new big truck with the big payment, you're in charge.
Even Colin's had to adapt to the old iron.
What do we got going on here?
Whether he likes it or not.
With all the trucks is an adventure, but with Mo, it's a little bit of a classic adventure.
Yeah, it's open.
This is very possibly the last job for HR 116.
Slow down a bit there.
Yeah, well, let's give her a go. Well, I talked to the driver on the phone. He's hanging out in the truck here right now. So, wow, you're coming pretty good, eh? Nice.
Start the jackknife, the trailer just takes over.
Well, she's up on its wheels and you're still standing, so that's always a good sign. Should be pretty cut and dry, but I'd probably just curse myself saying that.
Upon closer inspection,
Well, that ain't good.
Colin discovers the top of the trailer is pinned under a large branch.
It's kind of wedged itself in, so we're gonna have to get that out of there. And it's a good thing I got my chainsaw on board.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut down one of the tree branches.
Here you go, bro. All right.
I'm not really a lumberjack. It can either go good or really bad.
Even with a chainsaw, Colin's not having any luck.
The branch has got the blade stuck pretty good.
Now even his chainsaw is in a bind.
I didn't really realize how much pressure that truck and trailer had up against that tree branch.
Come on, get it.
And when I started to cut it, it got the chainsaw jammed. I'm a tool guy, not a lumberjack. Right? I'm not an arborist.
Colin will need something else from his toolbox.
I just grabbed a sledgehammer.
Okay, hold on it. There you go. Sweet.
And beat the chainsaw out of the tree branch.
Heads up, sledgehammer on my left.
With his saw back in hand, Colin thins out smaller branches above the trailer, taking pressure off the heaviest branch.
Watch out!
Colin can finally switch gears from lumberjack
We've removed the tree branch now.
to heavy rescue operator, rigging his truck to the semi.
We're just gonna latch onto the front end of them, pull them around.
And you just release all your brakes. Okay. All right, so we'll give it a slow little couple tugs. One honk, nice and slow. Come with me. I'm going to pull him into the lane. Not bad. We got him all straightened out. Get off this highway. Hey, safe travels. No problem, anytime. From here to Alberta, I'll come get you. The truck's all in good shape. He's going to be able to drive away.
Thank everyone for your patience there at Highway 1 at Hunter Creek Scales.
At the end of the day, you get out there, roll up your sleeves, and get it done. And Colin does that.
Been sitting here since last night at about 11 o'clock. There must be a lot of mud out there if they're not letting anybody pass.
It's bumper to bumper.
This is the side of the highway right here. This is the yellow line right here. Quite a mess.
We need to get this out of here.
But a 15-foot log is holding up Jamie and Colin from towing away a tractor trailer from the slide.
This ain't working, man. That's a big log, buddy.
It's up to me and Jamie here now to figure out, how to get this log out.
You gotta get your hands dirty, roll up your sleeves, and get it done.
We can move this over this way just a little bit. It'll drop off. If you can help me push it. Okay. So that'll get the tank out of the way.
The Semi's 150-pound fuel tank is one more piece to haul away.
You want to throw the tank on the back?
Pretty heavy. I think we'll send a pickup for it.
The fuel tank's kind of an extra piece that won't fit on the tow truck. I'm gonna come back in the Tundra later and pick it up.
Be careful. Okay.
The tractor is ready
You did her.
to be taken back to the yard. But the trailer still needs to be hooked up and towed.
So we got a little bit of work ahead of us yet before we can move this.
They're digging the ditch out on the other side of the road.
We're right in the middle of their operation here. I want to get out of the way as quickly as possible.
Work crews are frantically trying to move mud and dirt off the highway.
Does anybody know if the number 1's still closed at Hurling Island?
Yeah, it's closed indefinitely. Somebody said there was a rock slide there.
Squeeze right up. Big gear, can you take it out?
In the Fraser Canyon,
Not happening.
a rock slide hazard has John and Murray working fast.
Our main objective is to get this truck out of the ditch and off the road and out of this danger zone that we're in.
Early this morning, the Semi did a 180, damaging the tractor and its transmission. Now, the drive wheels won't turn because the tractor's stuck in gear.
So that's seized right in there. The clutch is all seized up too. That's because she shifted sideways, that's why.
The force of the impact from the trailers has pushed the cab sideways on the truck. The whole transmission has been shifted underneath. Can't shift this thing into neutral.
We'll have to take the drive shaft up.
Plan B for us, take the drive shaft out, then the truck will roll.
We are in a slide zone, so I want to get this out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah, we don't want any rocks coming down on us.
Removing the drive shaft
Let's hope this will work.
will keep them in the hazard zone even longer.
There's rocks in that 50K curve.
Okay, now bring it down through here.
Okay.
Let's see, up you come. Okay. Oh, beautiful. So I got it hooked up. We're gonna pull it up and I'll do what I need to do up there.
John races to tow the semi out of the slide zone.
The cab is pretty twisted off, so we gotta try and pull it back into place.
Taking it to a nearby pullout to safely prep it for the trip back to Hope.
And we're gonna try and lift it and pull it back so that it's back even with the frames so we can tow it better.
They'll use Murray's 5-ton single-axle wrecker to try to winch the mangled cab back into place.
Move up.
We never want to do any more damage to a unit.
Keep going. A bit more.
You're looking around to see what you can pull, what you can't pull.
Keep going. Down.
You've always got to be watching yourself when you're doing that.
Try a bit more. Do them down. Perfect.
Wicked.
All right, buddy.
All right, man.
Thanks for helping out.
Okay, no worries.
John will leave the trailer with Murray and take the tractor down the Fraser Canyon to Jamie's yard.
We're in a kind of a bad spot, so we just wanted to get out of there pretty quick. We're clear. No rock slides to worry about. On our way home.